Not bad. So let's take these out. Oh, I guess I'll go get the bubble wrap for these before I label them. That's just the mixies. So.
Well, we don't know which one is which.
Well, one is 5 and one is 8.
This is my 8.
What is it?
Yes, it is.
This is exciting. Our first.
Is it exciting?
Our first. What would you call it? Our first.
FBA shipment?
Well, no, it's not our first FBA. It's our first reselling shipment. We ship our own product. Our own private label product.
I don't know. Excited is the word I would use to describe it.
This is not fun.
It could be. We just gotta catch a rhythm. I feel like once we get the flow, it'll get easier and easier to do. Quicker.
Shopping
And we'll
is more
probably be
fun
sending
than-
stuff out. The shopping is
Well,
not
it's not even
fun.
shopping. It's finding products is fun. Cause shopping can suck when you're not finding products. When it's like,
It's
oh,
also very time consuming. Very time consuming. I feel like you look at the little videos and you be like, I went in the store and I struck gold. Yeah, okay. How many items did you have to scan before you got into it? I mean, now that we know kind of what items do well,
Yeah,
what brands do well, it gets easier. But definitely time consuming. Definitely time consuming. When you have the bubble wrap something, you get the label on the product or the bubble wrap.
I'm gonna put a label on the bubble wrap because they're not gonna unbubble wrap it.
I don't even ask you. I feel like that's something, just like I keep arguing with these people about this ungating. You know, just be clear about exactly how you want stuff packaged and not weird.
I feel like some stuff is worth just like some stuff. Okay, cool. You can look it up, but some things are hard to find the info on because people, like you said, aren't clear. So you have to figure it out for yourself. And I think that's something that stops people is you don't want to do it wrong. So instead of doing it wrong, you just don't do it at all.
Takes a lot of money out your pocket to do it wrong. I don't know what the consequences of doing certain things are, but I would get the hesitation if you didn't just have money to be wasting. But you do get it back, it seems, rather quickly.
That's relative because of the reserves. The whole
Right.
those reserves suck.
Amazon definitely not just giving you back your money. Where is the risk one at?
I told somebody else that someone like you basically just got to be prepared to be without that money. You'll see the numbers and stuff, but in terms of it being cashed out to you, you have to just be willing to wait 30 to 60 days.
It hasn't been that long.
I'm just saying, if when you first get started, like when you first start a new account, I would just have it in my mind. All right, just whatever money I'm putting in, 60 days.
So I need to put all this stuff back in regular inventory.
Yes. Oh no, it's fine. I'll do all of them first.
you envision keeping this up?
I'd rather be working on the factory, but I see the benefit in this. The benefit in this is it's speed, because you have products. It's like, yeah, we have our own products,
Did you
but
do
these. No, I didn't do that.
Would you do this like this?
Oh yes, absolutely. Especially since you were thinking
I'm like, are they
of
gonna be
take them.
weird? Like, this is.
I mean, we will learn. If we like, wait, some of this stuff didn't get scanned in, or it took longer to get scanned in.
What were you saying?
You made me forget.
So
So
it's gotta be an extra. You made me forget.
I guess the good part about this is we're not those people that are like those gatekeeping people. So you can just see the actual product.
Because what is the point? You in a whole different place than I am. Do we got the same go-getter spirit? I'm not driving all the way to your state, to your area, trying to steal all your stores. And what's
I
for
feel
you
like
is
the
for you.
people
If
that
you
are
get
doing
there
that, it's
first,
like,
you're gonna
really?
get it anyway.
Why are you
Extra.
being so extra? Exactly. It's like you're not. How can you say you're trying to help people if you're withholding?
You're trying to help people pay you.
That's what they're really doing. Yeah. But then also it's like if you think it's so, if you believe that it's
So
accessible
profitable, right?
and profitable, yeah, and there's room for more
Everybody's
people.
not gonna do it. Even if they know where you're getting stuff from, they're not gonna go and get it. I'm not saying if you live in Atlanta, be like, oh, I went to the Ross on such and such a street. But you went to Ross, okay, Ross is the spot. It's not that serious. The bottom? No.
You can. I mean, I was. That's where some of those other labels were already. So I would just wherever the other labels were probably, so that they don't get confused. So it's only one only one label on the product. I guess we should watch it. The videos on how to label products for FBA, or we should have. I guess
That's
it's
all
not too
one that
late.
was talking about the barcodes. That's basically what I've been doing. This is the first one where
What, covering the barcode?
yeah, the manufacturer barcode, since that's an option for some products.
Yeah, I wonder which products it is, because one of our products we
I
were
don't
able
know,
to
it popped up for something, but I do think that even after it popped up for that one product I'm thinking about, it still has the option to trim. Yeah, I'm gonna just get a little
meter.
and work in the labor. All the way. Do it all the way. Don't do it like a Christmas gift for your mama.
I hope you prepare until Christmas.
You know, people just trying to get the price off. They don't care if the residue stay behind. They're like, as long as the price off, they don't know how much I paid for it. You know I bought it.
So today's like the 20th, right? So I guess on the
Like,
today's the 20th, so So probably around the first of next month, we probably get back into it again. So
Get back into it.
hitting the streets, getting products.
I'm just gonna make this on Monday.
So you're just gonna keep it as a weekly.
I enjoy doing the weekend. I don't see no reason to slow down beyond first of the month. Stuff being due. You always at least need to know what's available out there. So you're gonna go outside. Or maybe next week will be out online sourcing week. I did find a few products online that I actually want to order, and I definitely have seen people do that successfully as well. But again, everything requires so much checking, double checking, and I would just want to make sure that whatever I ordered got here before it switched up on me again. Like it tends to do. One day a product is profitable, 2 days to a week later, depending on what it is. It's not, but I also wonder if that's because of the holiday, if that's because of Christmas just passing and skew some stuff in one direction versus another direction.
You think I should post where the labels are visible, or?
No, they're gonna take everything off the cover. I was trying not to have those directly on top or the bottom, but I guess nothing should completely.
Well, I guess I could lay it back down the other way. If I lay it back down the other way, it'll just be chocolate on top of it.
I still gotta do those bags, or if you put a label on the bottom, this time gotta do it super clean.
Do what?
Take these stickers off. These were the hardest ones to get the stickers off. Stressing me out. Stressing me out. Because why did it take 45 minutes to get a sticker off a bag? Get a sticker off a bag. Where do you think the people live who, like, I saw something they said we was finding products, so like Ghirardelli is always already relatively expensive. Even at the price that I feel like we got it for, I wouldn't have expected it to be profitable in the way that it is. But where are these people located, or what is the lower that you will pay 2 and 3
Don't take them
times?
off. Don't take them off. This is what we'll do. We'll just cover them with a blank label and then cover it with the new label.
Okay. But what is the lower? What do you think will make somebody want to spend 2 and 3 times the amount of this for some chocolate? He's messed up with that.
Yeah, some of them in between.
We're not using messed up ones.
No. You're asking why people would buy these.
Yeah,
basically.
not these specifically, just anything. Like the lure of Amazon is you found something to sell. and
Well, I know
someone
when
bought
it's
it for-
certain, like my experience with shopping, buying something, and now that I'm thinking about it, when I bought it, it was like, I'm sure I paid more than I should have. It was some like face scrub, and I bought it because I didn't know where to find it, and I didn't want to figure out where to find it. It was like a face scrub I saw that somebody had, and I tried it, and I'm like, let me get this face scrub. So I just immediately went
to Amazon.
No, I went online, but I couldn't. I saw it, and then I was like, oh, it ended up being on eBay, so I just got it for a few of them from eBay. Wherever it was being resold, because I knew I liked it, and I was like, okay, cool, I can find it. It's like when I had those sneakers that I wanted to buy again. I'm like, wherever I need to go, I know this sneaker works, so wherever I gotta go, yeah, because I know I like it, I know it works for me.
Is there a price? Just speaking for you personally, since you have done it before, is there a price where you would be like, absolutely not?
It depends on what it is. It's like for the sneakers, I paid like $200, but they were like a $200 pair of sneakers. I mean, they're a running shoe, so I know some people will be like, I'm not paying that for like a lame running shoe, but it's like, for me, it's comfortable. So it's comfortable, and I know it works for me. But I wouldn't pay $200 for the chocolate. Like, I feel like it depends like on what it is. So depending on what it is, at most I'd pay probably like that price, the price and a half. I wouldn't pay double, maybe double. Double would be like, I would have to be a fiend. Right now I wouldn't be. I'm not fiending enough to justify paying double for anything. But if it was like, oh, I absolutely need that particular chocolate in this particular moment, then yeah. But then also with something like that, that's a consumable, I'm gonna get a few of them because you know it's like, what I might want it again and it's gonna be gone.
With the seasonal flavors.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm kind of missing Christmas in my mind. I'm like, Sue, why you gotta keep the momentum out? And Bo and I are constantly sourcing. It's like we started out with the high of holiday, and now holiday is over. It's Valentine's Day, sure. I'm sure Valentine's Day got a couple flavors like this one, but what's going to be the next product? Is it going to be sports, baseball, summer?
Oh, these two? No. I didn't print labels for these.
Not in it.
No, I didn't. That's the only other thing I printed labels for. I didn't. I guess I didn't see those.
You read them? Where you going? I think you have to label these with an extra sticker. Saw it on some of this. But I don't know what's saying. Like an extra sticker is it as a set. Something.
I feel like if they gonna see that this has this on it, you wouldn't open it.
But listen, I've received a package from Amazon before with one of something that was sold as a set that was obviously a set because they had to cut it apart to give me the one. And I
Oh, but I'm like, this is we bagged this. It's like
this was shrink wrapped vitamins, and they sent it to me with just half of the shrink wrap on the one that I ordered. And then it was like, oh, we sell them. Yeah, go for it. See what happens. You know, go missing. And then go over these guys. And it won't. I wonder how long it's gonna take to get rid of these. What if I know somebody gonna want it?
upside down by mistake.
I'll put something on upside down so I'm sure it's fine. I pray. I pray. All right, box done. Oh, minus this $1. Still gotta get schools in there. Where she getting mine? I need to get some gift too.
I need to get this. What is it? This is how many of these? 2, 4, 6, 8. Here it is. Tape right here.
I need to get my own self some tape. It's not packing to you.
Need more?
Maybe.
More than that?
No. Should do. Can I do something? Do something better. All right, there she goes. You did it, Joe.
Almost.
What else? Oh, them chocolates. They should fit for sure. Let's see. Closes up pretty nice. Now what am I gonna do for the rest of my day?